Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. I'm here with you today to do the angel messages of the day. Today is Tuesday, January 2nd, 2024. I still can't believe I'm saying that. And it may have been the first day back to work for a lot of you, so hope it's going well for you. It's a beautiful sunny day here, beautiful blue sky. I'm not even seeing a cloud in the sky, but it is mighty chilly. Chilly. Major heavy frost this morning. So astrologically, we have Mercury direct now, and it's in Sagittarius, and it's not so comfortable there. It might be a little bit of an agitation energy for some of, the fire signs, or anybody with a lot of Sagittarius in their chart. And we're getting closer to that new moon. We might start picking up on energies like that soon. I have said my prayers and called in my spirit guides. And I'm starting here with the elemental oracle. And we'll get those outer energies that are affecting us. I hope everyone's doing well. Okay, Spirit, what can you show us for today's angel message? What do we need to be aware of? Oops, okay. Oh, bottom of the deck is music with joy. And you may be somebody who gets great joy from music. I know I do. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Okay. All right, spirit guides. What a message we have here. Let's put the glasses on. We have water with creation. And this looks like a Queen of Cups, right? And she's just meditating and using that energy of emotion to manifest, probably. Excuse me. And this is an 11 card. She's got all these doves around her too. Spiritually, she's manifesting. And that would be an 11. We have earth energy with home. So this looks like a Queen of Pentacles maybe here, kind of energy. Mother Nature maybe. It's a 6. There's a woman with this whole world on her head, right? Staying grounded with the earth. So at first glance here, we may have an earth sign and a water sign. Somebody with earth and water energies in them. We have cleansing with storms. This is an energy we see here quite a bit, right? Just doing that healing, that release. We have gravity with groundedness. And this is a 3 card. And this is that woman that's trying to stay on the earth, and she keeps getting pulled up, and even the animals are like trying to raise her up here. Staying grounded, staying connected to the earth and the animals, staying grounded in that way. And then we have animals with companionship. This is a big animal kind of reading again. I know yesterday in the morning reading I had cats. It was big, and it's still in my like, why cats, right? And then we have this companionship energy where someone is getting great companionship from animals, and I see that so strongly in this gravity and ground energy, and it's both the same number, right? The threes. And then we have mountain with clarity, and this is our snow princess laying there in the cold, trying to get clarity on a situation, trying to make sense of it all. This is kind of like a Queen of Swords energy to me. Okay, that's a 7 energy. And you think of cleansing and just a pure kind of energy with this. Okay, so we have some groundedness, some companionship. We're cleansing out some energy, and I almost expected that with this Mercury thing. Yet we didn't have a fire sign come out. We had an earth energy, we have a water energy, and we have mountains. So some kind of challenge we're trying to get over, some healing we're doing, and groundedness. Okay, angels with some kind of heavy energy here today. Okay, spirits, what do we need to know for this reading of the angels today? What energies? I can feel this deck thinking. It's weird. Oh, we haven't seen this one in a while. The Fates. So this energy is fated for somebody. What they're going through, this is part of their fated life. Okay. All right. So we had a couple of favorites from yesterday. We have the regeneration energy, right? The regrowth of something, coming back to life, someone recovering from a death, the end of some kind of cycle in their life. And this is a 10 energy. I was hoping to keep this energy kind of streamlined a little. We have the happy energy back, and that's an 8 energy. We have exchanging gifts. There's a kitty cat, and this could talk about, that connection with animals that somebody has, okay? And exchanging gifts. This is like reciprocal energy, right? Where you are exchanging gifts, and you may be somebody that is really reciprocal. Sorry, I'm just making room here. Looks like we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 today. Then we have the energy of breathe and stay calm, right? Stay centered, stay grounded. And if you are someone that feels stressed often, I highly recommend just taking a few minutes alone and really doing some deep breathing. It helps me, and I'm sure it can help other people, and I know it's proven to reduce stress in the moment, okay? And that's an 11 energy, so that goes over with our water and creation energy. Then we have no place like home, right? And this is an energy of maybe somebody feels like home to you. Maybe when they think of you, they feel like home. This may be something going on in your home. This may be you loving your home. It's energies to do with home. And that is with the storm energy. So maybe you're having issues where you live. Maybe there's storms in your life relative to your home. And when we think about home, we think about safety and security, right? So maybe somebody is concerned about where they live or what's going on in their home. And then we have the Fates, and this is an 8 card. And we have 8 energy out here, and that's the happy, happy girl. So we have somebody fated to be happy, happy. That's not so bad, right? Then we have a changes in the wind, and this is a 3. And that's a zebra. Maybe he's going to change his stripes in this change. And that's funny, an animal, another animal in that row. We got animals all over this 3 energy. And then we have the regeneration for our 10 energy. And we have water and breath for our 11 energy. So they have to stay over here because I don't have enough room for them across the table because of all my decks of cards. All right, so that's the energy we have going here right now. Let's get a couple of our soul's journey. Let's see what comes out here. Ooh. Okay, bottom of the deck is freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And we are the only ones that can create happiness for us, for ourselves, to be happy. And the thing about happy, you have to be happy on your own. Happiness is an energy shared with someone. But to be happy, you have to be comfortable with who you are. You have to be at peace with who you are. Okay? And we all have our free will to do what makes us happy. And we have to have acceptance around that we cannot change things. We have to accept that some things we can't change, that we don't have control over them. So we have acceptance, we have freedom here. We have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. I certainly am. This came out yesterday, and I'm going to say the same thing. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be in front of you right now giving you this reading. So there may be somebody here who is feeling down in the dumps and needs to adopt a feeling of gratitude or come to some kind of acceptance in their life. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And that is true, right? We are all people. We all go through different things, have different challenges. And despite what you might see on social media, even if they're only showing you the highlight reels of their life is not perfect. There is nobody on this earth that hasn't had to deal with challenges. We all have them. So don't be envious of anyone else and what they have, what you think they have. Okay? It might be different. Right? Like we all deal with something. So envy. Whew. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And I do. I try to. I try to be silly and have fun because it keeps me in a good mood. It keeps my vibration high. I feel better when I'm that way. I don't like being grumpy and down and out. That's not my energy. That's not who I am at the heart of me. But just like everyone else, I have rough days some days. Some things when no matter how hard I try, nothing goes my way. And that's just how it is sometimes for all of us. And then grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And that's the truth, right? If we've lost a person in our life, someone's passed away on us, if we've lost a job, if we've lost a relationship, if we've lost a pet, if we've lost a home, like it can go on and on and on, all the things we can lose in life. If we've lost our sanity, right? Man. So grief. So some heavy energies today, people. What's going on here? Is this all that Mercury energy? Whew. Let's get him out of Sagittarius fast if that's the case. I don't even know where to put all of this. Well, for now, we're going to keep it in a pile. And we'll review it at the end and see if it makes more sense as we move along, right? Okay. Let's do the cosmic journey. Okay. Bottom of the deck is deliver your greatest gift to the world. What's your greatest gift? What can you deliver to the world? I like that. And that's a 10 energy. And that's coming in the regeneration energy. Next we have your words create worlds. And this is a 44. This is a master number and we don't decrease it. So I'm going to keep that with the 11 energy. Then we have coming soon. Welcome to the next ascending age. So yesterday we saw we had somebody still in ascension, right? Going through an awakening. And this must be that continuation of energy here. And this is an 8 coming soon. So somebody's ascending to a new level. And this is 8 energy. Okay. Then we have right into this reality. So this is a message for journaling if you have, that can help. writing down your what you want to manifest sometimes helps secure it and just help it become more embedded in your soul, okay? So think about that. Something's telling me to read this energy. Thank you, Spirit. Each day is like a blank page in a book. Your next chapter is ready to be written, and you get to pen exactly what you want into existence. Whatever is meant for you is now being written into this reality. You are writing your own mythical tale, downloaded from the infinite universe of possibility into the realness of your current reality. Turn off the inner critic looking over your shoulder. Simply write as you are the hero in your own tale of divine destiny, perfectly unfolding. Journaling gets you into perfect alignment with your highest essence. What is the worst thing that can happen if you write down the dreams you are almost too scared to whisper to yourself? If my pen were a magic wand, what would I write for the next chapter of my life? So it is, like I was saying, it's about journaling, about putting your wishes, your dreams, your things you want to manifest down in paper. And I've talked about how I used to be a big journaler, and for Christmas I got this, it's actually a tarot journaler, and I talked about it already, and here we are in the second day of the year, and I haven't started using it, and I'm going to start using it. And as a matter of fact, as soon as I'm done these readings, I'm going to make some notes. There you go. So there's one thing I'm going to be doing, and that's the takeaway I'm taking from that message. But this is a message for all of us. This isn't my reading for me. This is the reading for the collective. Okay? It's very hard to pull on your own energy anyways. So there's that energy. What did I do with the card? Oh, there it is. I'll just leave them on, Carol. And that's a 5 energy. Then we have that your 11-year-old self. And I remember looking this up, and this was just about seeing the mystery and everything, being excited about an adventure, being excited about the unknown, being willing to change and be flexible, because that's what young people are. They change by the minute. And so that's a special energy here. Then we have memento mori, there might not be a someday, and that's a 10 energy. And it's right, we hope to have someday, but for some people someday never comes. Who's ever watching this, you woke up this morning, and somewhere in this world someone did not. So understand that, right? Like, we never know when our time is up. So don't put things off so far into the future that you never get to enjoy the things you want to enjoy. It doesn't make sense. Okay, and that's this 10 energy that we're getting regenerated on. So maybe somebody's reconsidering things in their regeneration. And then you are perfectly imperfect. It's a 34, and this is a 7, and energy. And we're all perfect at being imperfect. And when I hear this, this is about cutting yourself some slack, not trying to be perfect all the time, and just loving yourself for who you are, what you do, what you bring to the world, how you treat other people. Okay, you don't have to be anything special in this world. because being your unique self is the special thing. So please, we have this energy of envy, right? And, you know, is somebody in this envy energy around their perfection? You know, do they, you know, do you wish you had a different house? Do you wish you had a different body? Do you wish you had different hair? Do you wish you had different friends? Do you wish you drive a different car? Like, you know, envy can be anything. So now I know where I want to put this. Okay, so this is our 7. And we might be getting some clarity on this envy, right? Somebody might be. And clarity on how they see themselves. All right, let's do the hidden realm today. What's that special card? Let's see what wants to come out here. Okay. Well, Nellie, not all of you can come to our party today. Okay. Bottom of the deck are the eyes of beauty, positive expectations, and clarity. And this is a 7 energy. Okay. Positive expectations and clarity. Oh, let's look at that too. Why not, right? Where's my book? Maybe we won't be looking at it today because I cannot find the book. Where did my book go? Did it fall on the floor? I'm not seeing anything. Well, I can't look it up if I don't have the book, right? Right. That's unusual. Okay, sorry. So I will have to go with my interpretation the most. I really wish I had it for this card, though. I don't want to waste a bunch of time looking for a stupid book. That is really weird. Well. So this is a 7 energy, and from what I'm saying here, this is somebody who only sees positive, only has positive expectations, right? They may not consider negative things, and maybe they're paying too much to the positive and not enough to the negative. And maybe some clarity is going to be coming in for these eyes of beauties that are only seeing the good things and not seeing the realness of a situation. Okay. And that's the 7 energy. All right, and that goes in with clarity coming in. That maybe somebody just has, that toxic, optimistic kind of energy where you see the potential in somebody but not the reality of them. And we all may have done that with someone at some point in our life. Especially if you're a good person, right? And you want to see the good in everyone. And I'd rather see the good in everyone than the bad, but you have to be real, right? You have to see all of the person. And maybe this is why that perspective energy has been coming out a lot, because somebody is only seeing the good side of somebody and not, they're seeing their light but not their dark. And we all have light and dark energies, right? We have to see the whole person. And maybe somebody else is seeing all of the dark and none of the light. But if you're going to have any expectations in life, have positive ones, right? Okay. And then we have the resting tree, patience and stillness. And this is a 22, a master number. And this is an energy about staying patient, letting things come to you in divine timing, being understanding of divine timing and what that means, and being still. And this was an energy in the morning reading that Spirit may be trying to communicate with you. You may be in a telepathic connection with somebody, and you have to be still and quiet and alone, really, for that kind of communication to work. Okay. Then we have Desert Prince with survival versus false promises, right? And, the things we tell ourselves to survive in a situation, and that's kind of okay. We all do that. And then there's when we make promises to ourselves and we don't keep them, we're failing ourselves in a way. And then somebody can sell you false promises, right? They call that future selling, where they sell you a future and you believe that they're going to be with you for the long run. And in fact, they're not. They're just taking advantage of your energy for the moment. They're trying to build loyalty and dedication in you that you might not otherwise have. So be aware of that kind of an energy that might come in a charming energy, maybe. And that's a 10. And this is maybe maybe the lesson someone is learning in their life. And I think we talked about this yesterday, that some people can go through something and learn their lesson once right off the bat, and other people have to cycle through the same lesson over and over and over again. And they never learn. The Sacred Union, partnerships and romance. And this is a 9 card. And this is an energy of a spiritually orchestrated relationship that might be coming in here for somebody. And that's a 9 card, and that goes over in exchanging gifts. Then we have the map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. And this is someone who's on a path. They are being authentic in their purpose. They are being inspired to take this action and stay on this purpose, and they are using their free will to do it. We all have free will to do whatever we want, to take action in the directions we want, to let go of the past, to do whatever we want. We really have free will in this world. And I'm using my free will to step into my authentic purpose. And that's what I've been led to do this. And I feel so aligned, so complete when I do this. And what this is different for everyone, right? So this is a 6 energy. And this is the earth energy. Interesting. So maybe this earth energy needs to know that they have free will and they can make a change in their life if they want to and step into their authentic purpose. Pull this energy out. The Well Watcher. Wisdom, power of the divine. And this is kind of like a hermit energy. Somebody who's been through a lot and developed a lot of wisdom in their life. And they're connected with spirit. And this is a 7 energy. Okay, those energies fit nice into the reading. I like how they went in today. Alrighty. I think my tapping just made the dog alert system activate. Very sensitive to sound. Okay, let's see what the ancestors have to say about today's reading. The Ancestor and Angel deck is one deck that never fools around. It always knows what needs to come out. Have you ever noticed that in the readings? Okay. Bottom of the deck is Stargazer. Set your sights high. Are you thinking too small, not big enough? Right? You know, sometimes we do that. We don't see our own value, our own worth, our own potential. You know, so get out a journal or a notebook of some kind and write down your dreams. You might be surprised what you write. Okay? Set your sights higher. I'm not sure where I need to put you yet, so we're going to put you there. Then we have Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. That's a hard energy for some people. Some people are so closed off. They have caged up their heart from, they might have had one experience in love and they've just closed it, never again wanting to go through that experience. And they deny themselves this experience in life. It's hard. They might be good at loving other people, but they don't know how to let themselves receive the love. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. I wonder if this should go down with the home and the earth with the woman on it. They look very similar. Right? Here comes a train, people. Here comes comes that power, the wind of change. We've got it here on the table, that fast moving power could be coming into you. Okay, guardian angel, know that you are not alone. Okay, someone may be feeling alone, and know that you are never alone, that you have yourself, you have spirit, you have your ancestors. You are never alone. I'm going to put that with no place like home. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences, right? The experiences you have in life it's a great teaching. Pay attention to your lessons that you've learned. You know, even just looking back on 2023, right? What did you learn in that year that you can take the lesson and apply it to life now, or in the past in any way? We go through things to learn, to grow as people, and there may be something that you're missing that maybe you need to look at again, okay? Elder, healing through lineage. You may be a leader in your family, right? You may be, you know, since my mother's died and I'm the oldest of my siblings, you know, I'm kind of like the matriarch now, right? Like I'm the leader of my family. And I suppose I always kind of have been, even when my mother was alive, because that's the energy I have, right? So, when we heal ourselves, we are healing for our whole family line. Because I've healed and learned a lesson, it is not passed on to my children. They will not pass it on to their children. Right? So the only way you can stop some kind of situation that has repeated in generation and generation and generation is to address what causes the problem, right? And get the healing around that. Okay. And then we have Oracle, wait for important information. And this is just an energy saying, slow down. Important information is coming in here. Get quiet, get still, so I can give you this important information. You know? This card came out right away. This was the first card out, and it's Sky Father, Trust in the Unknown. And I think he was out yesterday. He comes out quite a lot. And you have to have trust and faith in the unknown, right? We do. And then this stag energy, trust and thrive. So the angels have really come out with a whole column of their own tonight. Today. I don't know where else we can stick these energies. They kind of all make sense on their own. As a column for themselves. Okay, let's see what our spirit animals have to say about all of this. Who's going to join us today? What animal is going to come through? Well, that's a lot of animals. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. So cute. Okay. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. That's a 10. This is coming with regeneration. And that's talking about clutter in your heart, your mind, in your car, in your home, in your way, in any way. It doesn't need to be clutter in your home, right? It's all that kind of energy that just bogs you down. Antelope spirit, life is speeding up. We haven't had this one in a while. And the fast moving train, right? Life is speeding up, people. Otter spirit, you are never alone. That's a 6. And we know that's true, right? We know that's true. Starfish spirit, be open to infinite possibility. Right? Be open. Have an openness energy about you. Be willing to change, adapt, compromise. And that is a 5 energy. So that's about change, right? Then we have Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. We haven't seen this in a while either. Time for a deep dive. It's a 6. And this might be for somebody going through another awakening or an ascension or something. Dove Spirit, be peace. And that's a 3 energy. Be at peace. Try to bring peace into your life. Bring peace into situations. Chameleon spirit, act as if. And this is about act as if you're happy. Act as if you're successful. Act as if you're loving, right? The more you take on what you want, right? Like pretend that you have the dream career job or you have a different home. Loving the home you have, right? All those kinds of things matter. So act as if you already have everything in the world you want. How would you feel? How happy would you be? How excited would you be? How driven would you be? Right? Act as if. And last is Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. And that was a big message in yesterday's meeting, right? We're in this in-between time. And, well, we've known that in this group for a long time now, right? We're in the in-between of something happening. And January could be the month where something sets up for some of us. Maybe all of us. Or maybe just some of us. Maybe some of us will have to keep going because we're all at different times in this timeline, right? Like some of you may not identify with envy, for example. Maybe you're not there. And this is an 8 energy anyways. Okay. I think we are to the point where we we'd kind of do a review of the energies. Okay. So we'll start with the 2 energy. And that's the Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. Be like an 11-year-old, right? Be excited about the path you're on, the journey you're taking, the new things that pop up and happen, the adventure of it all. We have this energy of grief that we're dealing with and working through. And, you know, grief takes a long time to work through. I'm not going to minimize that in any way, right? adopting a spirit of gratitude. Know that you have free will to do whatever you want, to make any decision you want. And acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Excuse me. Then we have this 3 energy here about groundedness, gravity, animals and companionship. A change in the wind is coming. Change is coming in here. And dove spirit, be of peace. Then we have 5 energy, cleansing storms. There's no place like home. Write this into reality. Think about journaling, putting down your dreams, your wishes, your wildest hopes and visions. Know that you are not alone, and be open to infinite possibilities. And chameleon spirit, act as if. Sixth spirit, we had the earth energy with home. The map maker of destiny with authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. So free will is a big message here. Earth mother, feel love and comforted. So if you have an earth energy here, feel love and comforted, okay? Otter spirit, you are never alone, and you're not. We talk about how you're not all the time. Swan spirit, time for a deep dive. Time to go deep on those emotions, and we have that in that storm energy, right? And we have that over here with water. Time for a deep dive. Next is our 7 energy. You may have been climbing a few mountains. You might be getting weary and tired and want to lay down in the snow and take a nap. Clarity's coming in. Be patient. And then you are perfectly imperfect. Love that card. This envy energy, right? I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And somebody may be envious of you. Be aware of that. And then the eyes of beauty. Somebody, be careful of how you're looking at situations. You can't just see all the positive things of somebody. You have to see their light and their dark side, seeing their whole person, okay? And don't get distracted by appearance, right? Don't let someone's mask throw you off. You might be getting clarity on that. And then the well watcher. This is like somebody in a hermit energy. They're getting wisdom and power from the divine, okay? Then we have 8 energy with happy, right? And you can see the spiritual connection that is created when you stay in a high vibrating energy. That we're in our fated energy here, that some of the things that are happening to us, and with the Wheel of Fortune showing up here, that just is more that this is destiny for many of us. And then humor, I choose to see the lighter side. That's the happy energy. And coming soon, welcome to the ascending age. So some of us in this group might be ascending. And flamingo spirit, embrace this in-between time. Then our 9 energy is exchanging gifts. Okay, this is about reciprocal energies. This could speak to a spiritual connection with somebody. And then a sacred union, which is a spiritual connection with someone. And then heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So this is an energy of love coming into your life, or trying to come into your life. You might be resisting it in some way and not even realize it. Then we had all our angel energy pop out at once with learn from your past experiences. They're the best teacher. Elder, healing through the lineages. Healing yourself heals right down the line, and the next generation doesn't have to face it or deal with it. Oracle, wait for important information. Stargazer, set your sights higher. You know, when you're journaling, dream as big as you can dream. Skyfather, trust in the unknown. So you don't know what tomorrow brings, that's okay. Remember that Ghostland thing, that card we had, right? Future doesn't exist yet, and the past only has ghosts in it. All you can worry about is today. And the Stag energy, trust and thrive. Trust the divine, trust the universe to bring your dreams to you, to bring things into you, and just keep thriving in the energy and doing what you can, working towards whatever you want. People think that they can write something down that is just going to magically appear in their life, and it doesn't work that way. You can write it down, and it helps the manifestation, but we always have to be working towards exactly what we want in our life. Then we have the 10 energy with regeneration. So somebody's gone through a death and a rebirth here. And deliver your greatest gift to the world. What is your greatest gift? And how can you deliver it to the world? There might not be a someday. Don't put things off so far. You know, if you're saying someday I'll do that, let that click into you that someday is today probably. The Desert Prince, survival and false promises. Well, we kind of know this energy well here. We've had it come out several times now, right? Don't let somebody sell you on a dream. Don't make yourself false promises, right? Like, I'm going to journal or I'm going to exercise. Those are the two things I'm struggling with right now. And then clear out the clutter, right? Declutter your mind, your energy, your vision, your car, your home, your workspace, your energy. Just clear it all out. And there might be a lot right now after the holidays, right? And our last energy is our 11 energy, or our master number energy. And we have the water spirit with creation. And you can see this person is just manifesting. She's using the elements. You know, she's got some spiritual assistance there in her manifestations. Breathe. Slow down. Relax. Settle into the energies and breathe. The resting tree with patience and stillness, right? Okay, be patient, be calm, be at peace. Trust. Get still. Some people cannot get still. Your words create worlds, right? They really do. Speak what you want into existence. And that's our last energy for today. So, what closing energy should we use for today? Let's use the map energy. It was sitting there. I was almost tempted to pick it up today, but I didn't. Okay, spirit guides. What kind of inspiration can we send everyone away with today in this angel message? Whew. All right. Bottom of the deck is stuck in the mud, and that's a 6 energy, right? And that's about somebody just being unable to get out of their own way. Okay, we have the coming together energy, this 8 energy here. We remember this. This is about a soul relationship coming together, that the energy is there. It's ripe for this to come together. And then we have Gentle Gardener. I haven't seen this one before. Oh, isn't this cute? It's little fairies hatching from eggs. Let's check this out. Oh, I was thinking we could finally get this one under an hour, and I'm not going to do it. It's okay. It's what this is meant to be. Be your own person. Be a conscious creator. The Gentle Gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all that you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibility, and you will see miracles unfold. The Gentle Gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. Nice. So we're getting there, folks, right? We are getting there. The land between time, this growth is happening for us. We're doing the work, and it's starting to show. People are seeing it. Our ideas are growing. Our energy is growing. Okay? And then the last energy we have is movement. And think of the train, that fast energy. Life is speeding up. And then look at this. We have movement. We have an ostrich, and they're fast runners, right? Then we have a hot air balloon here in this. And then what is on a windmill is on top of the back of this. It's like a whole land with a road. Sometimes things are hard to make up. Yeah, it's like a windmill. So, right, things are speeding up. And no place like home, right? Is someone returning to home on a train or a hot air balloon with the speed of an ostrich? Let's see what that means. It's a 10 card. So it's like a death and a rebirth energy. Movement. You are in a time of positive forward motion. This is the time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction. You're in a stage of the new adventurer and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward. No matter what you inquiry, you will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts and you know that the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let it go and move forward. Right? And there was something I heard in there that made me think of another card. Oh. It was a message I needed to give you. I've got to find it again. Oh, you are in a stage of new adventure and discovery. And I was thinking of the 11-year-old card. That's what it was. This new, fresh, newbie, excited energy that you're in. And you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward. No matter what your inquiry, You will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. So, right, maybe like you're getting, maybe this is somebody getting close to retirement, right? And you have all this excitement building about what you're going to do, where you're going to go, right? And it might be consuming you right now. And this is about your free will. You're jumping into a period of life where you're going to have all this free will to go and do and be whatever you want to be. And that's really exciting. Or maybe you're leaving something toxic behind and you get to go into this new energy. And all that kind of energy is coming in. And we've got some illumination coming in for some people who are going to realize this, that they have the free will to change their life. And that's exciting. I'm excited for you all. Great reading today, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel in this new year. And if you are new here, we would love to have you aboard to go on this journey with us and build this community. Thank you for being here. Take care, everyone. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Stay well. Bye-bye.